Friends, XLOOKUP has an amazing functionality of matching nearby value when exact value is not found. So it can search for the value on the lower or higher side. So let's understand this with few examples. Go to my screen. This is a very common example. So I have an FD product rate card. Okay. So if I book an FD even for a 1 day or above until 13 days, okay. Until 13 days, the rate is 2.3%. If I book FD for, let's say, 14 days or more until 28 days, so rate would be 2.5%. Okay, now I want to calculate. So let's say in the FD booking sheet, I have number of days written in front of FD, okay, and I want to calculate that what would be the system calculated rate for that. So let me show you. Let's enter any number of days for testing so that we can set up our XLOOKUP. So let's say I enter 3. Okay, and let's write our XLOOKUP. So is equal to XLOOKUP, bracket open, what value to search, this one, comma, okay, and lookup array. So of course B column, comma, return. So where I have to fetch the values, interest rate, okay, comma. If not found, now again, this would not be case. So I can write anything here. I can write simply 0 also. It doesn't matter. Okay, now this one is very important. Match mode. Now, as you know, exact 3 days is not written here. Okay. So if exact 3 days is not found, then it should take the interest rate for 1 or 14. Okay, nearby. So this is the direction of matching. Okay, so now in our scenario, we would be taking rate for the 1. So because it is 1 to 13 days, okay, on the lower side. So we would be choosing exact or the next smaller atom. Okay, so I would choose next smaller. So I can press tab, it will write -1. That means match exact or to the lower side. Okay, bracket close. Let's see what is the rate. So let's format this cell to percentage. Okay, 2.3. So up till 13 days, rate would be 2.3%. Moment I enter 14, okay, let's see, it would be 2.5% because match exact. If exact that value is found, then that respective corresponding value of interest has to be taken. And if not found, then on the lower side, okay, because we have written -1, that is the lower side. So if I make it 15, it would continue to pick 2.5% until I enter 29. So until 28 days, it would refer this only. Okay, so let's formulate this XLOOKUP here. So is equal to XLOOKUP, bracket open. So find days, okay. And in this, in B column, look for the days, and from C column, fetch the rate, comma, if not found, 0, comma, match exact or smaller one. Okay, so I would write -1, bracket close. Percentage format, and let's extend this. Okay, now same thing will apply for date also. Okay, so let's say this is the rate for zinc. Okay, for so rupees per metric ton. So the last rate I had for zinc was the most earliest rate was for 17 March 2020. Okay, now till 4th August. Okay, till 4th August rate didn't change, and on 5th August the new rate is 1,97,866. Okay, So I have sale transactions Zing. So if I have any date between 17th March to 4th August, okay, it should take the rate 1,56,026. Likewise, so I can apply the same XLOOKUP here. Now this time for the date, okay, is equal to XLOOKUP. Okay, find this date, comma. Okay, so search for this date in A column, comma, and return the value from the B column. If not found, again 0, comma. Match the exact or smaller. So in date terms, smaller means previous date. Okay, smaller means the date to the previous date, or the lower one, or previous date. Okay, -1 bracket close. These are the rates. Let's cross check any of the rate. Okay, 7th April 2020. Okay, 7th April. So rate is 1,56,000. Okay, correct. So till 4th August, the rate it took rate 1,56,046. Moment date changed, now it took this rate. Okay. Now this example is a bit different. Okay, so situation is exactly reverse. So let's say this. So this is a bulk rates for masks. Okay, so this dealer all does retail and bulk selling. Okay, so he has different rates for retail and. So if you go to his shop and ask for one mask, so he would charge you 12 rupees per mask. Okay, if you ask for two masks, the rate would be 11.9 rupees per mask. Okay, and moment you ask for 3 masks, okay, until 5 masks, the rate would be 11.5. So if you purchase 3 masks, the rate would not be 11.9. Okay, it would be 11.5 on the higher side. Okay. So now XLOOKUP we will formulate it a bit different way. Okay, so let's say I purchase 2 masks. Let us formulate our XLOOKUP first. Is equal to XLOOKUP. Search for this number of piece quantity. Okay, in A column, comma, and fetch rate from B column, whatever column it is, comma, not found again. Default value you can write 0, comma. Now match mode. This time match, exactly match or higher item, okay, or on the higher. So we would be writing 1 bracket close. Okay, so 2 was found exact, so rate was 11.90. Now let's say I purchase 3 masks at a time. Okay, so now my rate should get changed to 11.5. Okay, let's enter 3. Okay, now it has not just pick up on the higher side, not on the lower side. So this rate should remain till I purchase 5 masks. Okay, for 5 masks, this rate remain. Moment I ask for 6 masks at a time, my per mask price would reduce. Okay, it would reduce to 12.8. So in this scenario, our XLOOKUP would, last parameter of our XLOOKUP would be different. So match mode 1 means higher, or on the positive or on the higher side. Okay, so let me write the formula here. Is equal to XLOOKUP. So search for this quantity, okay, in this column, and fetch rates from here, comma, not found 0, and this time it should be 1. And this, quantity into rate. Simple. And you can comma format it. Lastly, I would say please try these techniques on your own data for a better understanding. So if you like this technique, do like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel.